Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Drake. We haven't done one for him for a while, and I'm gonna get back onto BTS tomorrow with Jimin's reading, and then Suga and Rat Monster. Those are some of the ones that have been requested. Oh, do I have these in reverse? I don't. Okay. So, this is for Drake. So, we're just going to look at some astrology and what might be occurring for him through the cards. So, let's just see what else we have. We have a fixed sign here, and we have the female energy here. So, it looks like maybe this person hasn't come in yet. Um, Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imagings with Aquarius is coming up in reverse. So this may not have happened yet. This may be somebody that is a friend um, or will be friends with Drake here. Stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability with that fixed sign. So they may be a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Now, it is a feminine energy, and we have Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and a Pisces. So, intuition, trust, patience. This is that divine feminine energy with the yin and spirituality and receptivity. So I feel like whoever this is, they are a divine feminine here with intuition showing up. They're very stable, very loyal, and maybe this is what they're looking for is that fixed sign. Now, I feel like Drake hasn't met this person yet. The originality and philanthropy and the persistent imagings. Now, I feel like this may be some type of, I'm getting, um, what do you call that? I'm kind of getting, oh, okay. I feel like this is maybe some clairs coming through for this divine feminine. Seeing this happen, maybe even having some, I want to say, just seeing a past life. This might be, what do you call that? Retrocognition, I believe it's called, that you're able to see the past events, uh, maybe even in a past life. And yeah, past life is what I'm getting with that. Definitely seeing past events. So this may be something that comes through every lifetime for Drake and this feminine. I feel like this is, I was also picking up on another Claire. I feel like this may be, huh, I feel like this is maybe even clearly seeing this ahead of time. Um, the future coming up. I feel like whoever this is, they're pretty extraordinary. They have the able to see into the past life, but also able to see into the past, into the upcoming future. Maybe even it's going to say as much. Yeah, the precognition, the events, the future events, the past events with the retrocognition. So I feel like this person or individual has both. I feel like when they do come in for Drake, they will be a friend. House 9, there's some spiritual growth here. Now, it's funny because most celebrities, even if they don't want to admit it, are spiritual, or you can even sense that they may be spiritual. They have to be doing something to believe in self. They need to be believing in having faith that this is their path and that this is what they're meant to do and that they believe this, which brings them to those manifesting fruition, and getting to their best life. And they've set out to do this, they've done the hard work to get there and taken an opportunity that was there to do so. So, with this house nine, I'm getting this is definitely having the same type of belief systems that maybe really um, kind of bringing these two together. So let's just see here. And the way they communicate. So definitely the way they think. So this is interesting to me because I feel like how they communicate, uh, they may even do it spiritually. So this might even be like a twin flame type of energy where it's a telepathic type thing here, communicating spiritually or telepathically here. Yeah. Give me one more card here. Yep. House seven, definitely about a relationship here. Now, we have house nine with that spiritual growth about the ethics and belief systems here. And then we also have where it's having to do with a profound relationship, but it's on the fence here, which is meaning um, not sure about going ahead on this or is thinking about this in a way of taking action. So I almost feel like when this is about to show up, there may be some telepathic communication and this feeling of looking for somebody that maybe you can't see with your physical eyes, but you feel through that energy connection. All right, Drake. Yes, there's that sensing. The water element. Now, this is this is interesting that that's showing up with sensing as the word is kind of saying that this is true of what I'm saying. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through with that. This is about sensing this energy and maybe even feeling like there's some stability here within this optimism, exploration, and freedom to maybe even Sagittarius uh, feel out this connection. Like this is, I want to say, an adventure type of energy, maybe even a life purpose that this person is sensing they're meant to be here. Like, I want to say, maybe even telling family members, I've met the person I'm meant to be with, or this is the person I'm going to marry, or that kind of thing of knowing or sensing or feeling this connection before you even see one another. Like you're already communicating with this person, Drake. South Node and life debts. Okay, so I feel like there is hmm, this past life they are sensing with the South Node. Now, this is about the past. This is about life's debts. Now, this is about what lessons were maybe meant to be learned in the past life. And because I was picking up on this person with the precognition and then the retrocognition, the past events that have been, and then having the precognition about the things that are going to happen in the future, I feel like this person um, is sensing all of the things that you both have been through, maybe what the lessons are, even. So you may even have, or this female is going to tap into all of that. Wow. Okay. So we have Cardinal. They maybe are investigating both sides of this. Now, they may be that pioneering spirit like with the cardinal. This is Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, where they have that suspicious mind in nature, or come across because of that sign, that cardinal sign. And it's that passion. This may be something that this person is very passionate about. They're very brave, not afraid to take risks, and they are willing to forge ahead even into the unknown and see what's there. So they're very risk taking type of dynamic where they will investigate it and let you know, whether it's safe to come or not, that kind of thing. They will be one to go forward with or without you, because they have that, not that they are just forging ahead with no care in the world. I mean, they have that cautious and that intuition. I feel that they kind of are seeing things ahead of time or getting a sense of things. So, North Node life purpose. Isn't that interesting? Looking ahead at what is meant to be here, forging a forward in this, and looking at whether this is meant to happen for this feminine with Drake or not. And it looks like, interesting enough, things are going to change. So let's just see. Capricorn. So there's some ambition here. Looking at it realistically and taking methodical steps to get there. And with the earth signs, they may take years to get there, but they get there and they're not in a rush. They're slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So I feel like with this going forward in this, and of course, Capricorn is as a cardinal sign here. So I do feel like either this person has a lot of things going on here for abilities. And it's interesting enough, they have a lot of the same mindset as Drake does, that ambition. They're realistic about what they're doing or where they are, and they're taking the steps to get to their best life. And it looks like they may realize what this life purpose is, and at the past life that they may have had with Drake. So let's just see here of what's going to happen. Let's see what this person, your future spouse, by the looks of it. Oh, would you look at the sun is coming out. All right. Now this person just embodies truth all the way through. This is a suitor to you. You may be very wanting to pursue this, Drake, with this person. You are feeling a lot of the things. There's some mirroring going on, I'm feeling, because I feel like this is positivity in all areas of your life that are coming in for you. And it may have been one thing that you were missing, and that may have been love. So I feel like with this person, they haven't maybe come yet, but they are showing up soon. Libra, I am balanced. So you may feel good about this person, that they are good with self. I feel like with this person, they are quite balanced, where they know their dark side, they know their light side, and they are accepting in both, and have that self control when it comes to this. Let's just see. Integrity, reverence, and service, Virgo. So, Drake, your person may have a lot of integrity. And I feel like they may even be of service, maybe to spirit, to humanity, they give back, they are kind, they like to give back. So, the more you give, the more you receive, is what I'm getting. Wanting that equal give and take. And it looks like with um, this is some type of new beginning for you and this person. So this may be somebody new for you. We have Scorpio, intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. And I feel like with this Scorpio energy coming in here, um, this is going to kind of this is kind of explaining some of the energy that's coming through with the intensity, wanting to expose where this person is or who I'm feeling. Maybe purging certain mindsets on trying to renew some type of um, feelings here of, I'm getting hope. I don't know why that's coming through. Let's see. Conjunction, a union, merging, and coming together. I do like this because I feel with this is aligning is what I'm getting. It's aligning to where this is meant to go, and it's going on to the next planet. So it's getting to where it needs to go, is what I'm getting. Satisfying emotional needs, nurturing self and others. So I feel like there is some certainty being revealed here, something that is kind of resurfacing where or surfacing. I want to say surfacing. There's some truth that's going to be uncovered on who this might be for you. Drake. So this is maybe where you meet. Now you know where your energy pull is coming from. You're feeling this person before you actually see them with your physical eyes. And I feel like with this, you are really drawn to this person. You may even feel some uncertainty or vulnerability here. You may even be able to talk to this person going, where are you? What am I feeling? I'm looking for something and I don't know what it is. And it may be that this person might say, I'm here. And you might be saying, Drake, like, where are you? And you're talking in your mind, but you're actually getting an answer from somebody, and you might even be where you can um, argue with yourself, but you're not really arguing with you. You're actually communicating with this other person, and it may be that you're getting the answer. And this is interesting enough because a lot of people say, oh, well, if you're talking to yourself and you're answering yourself, then you're just lost it. No, you're getting the answers from another person. It's not you saying this, it's the person saying this to you that you're getting an answer about. And it's interesting enough that it's funny how people think when they don't have all the information. All right, Gemini, I think. Okay, so now this is communication house, third house. Um, with Taurus, which is trusting and patience and sensuality, there is definitely a attraction that's coming through here when it comes to this person, Drake. I feel like, yeah, trust, patience, and sensuality. And this is interesting enough. You may even want to communicate to this person uh, that okay, let me just get something else here. Yeah, that there is this transformation that occurs here. So, with this transformation with Pluto, this is where life lessons have been learned. Um, there's some type of awakening to this, which makes more sense than anything to me that these changing events are due to awakening to one another of who that person is that you are turning around looking for because you feel this anxious or almost I'm getting exhilarating, maybe even adrenaline or the quickening of your heart, but you don't know who you're looking for until you make eye contact with this person. You're going to know that's who it is. They're going to say it in your mind. You're going to hear them say it. You're going to know it's them, or you're just going to have that all knowing or clear knowing that this is who is pulling on your energy. Destined to happen. Look at this. This is destined to occur. Now, Moon and Soul here about this coming together, and it's going to be quite a healing type of relationship. I really like this for you, Drake. I feel like this has been maybe even a long time coming. I just saw 1919 on the counter for my video. Let's just see what else. All right. Sixth house and routine. Now, this may be about the service they do or the health they're looking at. Maybe it's about what they do for work, or I feel like this may even be how they see things or how they analyze this, but these are blessings, grand terrain blessings coming in. We have another blessing showing up for you. What? Another one? Are you kidding me? So, grand terrain blessings on top of terrain blessings, which is that angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. With grand terrain blessings coming in, this is that three blessings here. Wow. So, trine is three. So, grand terrain, these are big blessings with the grand coming in with this. These are ultimate blessings that are mind blowing blessings. But you look at the transformation that's going to occur. This relationship is going to go in such a big way. It's like you're gonna know when you see this person. You know, you just know. You don't know how you know, but you know. What's this? Confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. They may be a fire sign, or there's a lot of passion within this, and a lot of confidence, a lot of positive energy coming through, and a lot of desire. And oh, this is Mercury retrograde. Now I feel like this is just circling with this passion and desire between the two of you, where it's just going back and forth between the two of you. Now this is where, wow, there's like smoke coming off the two of you. You know what I mean? And it's going coming back around, back around, back around with this desire and fire and passion and wow, the smoke. All right. Yeah, dreaming and transcend. This may be something that you've always dreamed about with Drake. And it's come forward. Yeah, after this transformation that's meant to occur, um, to have this show up, yeah, there is that passion, independence, and bravery. So I do feel with the Neptune, the Scorpio, and Aries, um, that transformation may be about this independence and being a risk taker here to go after what you're passionate about the most. So, whoever I'm talking to here, there is some type of transformation that has occurred here where it's almost like, how do I put that? Uh, I'm getting, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting astral plane now. At first, it was like, how do I say what I'm feeling here or what I'm kind of sensing? And it's like, I'm getting more that it's astral planing, that when you dream, you actually see one another, you go to one another. There is um, your consciousness goes to your subconsciousness goes to one another while you're sleeping. You're not really you're getting your body's getting the rest, but your mind is going to this person, to Drake, and you are going to this divine feminine. All right. This person is has a rational mind and is able to communicate. This is early learning, childhood relations. So, with house three, this is all about how that consciousness, that mental journey, and I don't know. I want to say mindset, or this is more like that mental journey, and this may even be where this is that telepathic journey here. Establishing foundations, health, daily life, and practice. You may end up moving in quite quickly, maybe even a world romance with coming back around and around and around like that. Wow, look at this. There's a lot of luck and abundance coming through, and it's like a flash. It's going to be so quick, this whirlwind romance that's going to show up for you, Drake. Wow, with physical security, possessions, material values, and of course, that self-worth. So you're going to be very seeing the worth in this person just as much as they see it in you. Oh, would you look at that? Drake, you're showing up as the divine masculine. Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. I like it with the Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius showing up. So I do like this for you. Oh, you know what? This is the feminine. This is the masculine. Oh, isn't that funny? Interesting enough. This might be a friend of yours is coming in that may be bringing in this divine feminine, or this divine feminine is being brought in because of your energy, Drake. So I really feel like there is this profound connection between the two of you. Um, yeah, I'm feeling like this person is fixed on you. I didn't realize that that was the yin. I was feeling the yang, and I feel like this is who I was picking up on the whole time. And there's no coincidences here that I said yang here and it was yin. So I'm getting that I was picking up on the feminine energy coming up, which is so funny. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing this through and showing that that was what I was feeling. So, yeah, when it comes to you, you are a divine masculine energy that is pulling in this feminine. So it's you both are picking up on one another. And I really feel like there's this communication that you have between the two of you that is on a whole nother level because you're seeing the yin here and you're seeing the yang here. So it's like the two of you are sharing like-minded souls or um, sharing not that you're sharing a soul, but that you have similar souls that you recognize each other's soul. There's some type of connection here. So anyways, this is what I have for Drake. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but man, definitely have a lot of blessings coming in and good fortune. Wow. And quite the abilities coming in here, not only the past life, but also the upcoming life that you're going to have together. And you're able to already see that this is your person for that Drake is your person and that the two of you will end up coming together. Wow. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already, of course. I'd love to have you. Thank you so much for all your donations or just even being here and watching the videos. And if you made it this far, then awesome. You guys rock. Anyhow, okay, you guys take care. Stay blessed because I know you are. And we'll see you next time. Later.